You're staring at the end of the world text thread, wondering how life flipped upside down. Here's a thought switch from Friedrich Nietzsche. What does not kill me makes me stronger. In plain English, your breakup isn't a dead end. It's gym time for your soul. The hurt you feel right now is the raw fuel for rebuilding. Nietzsche also said we need chaos inside us to give birth to a dancing star. Translation: the messy swirl of anger, regret, and loneliness is the spark for your next bright chapter. The mindset that makes this possible? Amor Fati, learning to love every twist of fate, even the lousy ones. Stick around. You'll see how 5 big Nietzsche ideas turn heartbreak into a comeback, hear lessons from history's great creators, and get 3 concrete drills to start your own rise today. Your relationship ended, your story didn't. Let's start writing the stronger version of you. Before we dive into heartbreak-proof tactics, here's a quick tour of the 5 Nietzsche moves we'll be using. 1. Will to power. Nietzsche believed every living thing carries an inner push to grow bigger than its problems. A breakup feels like someone hit pause. The will to power is the engine that says, press play, let's build something new. 2. What does not kill me makes me stronger. Pain works like weight training. Strain the muscle, let it heal, come back tougher. Midnight tears and hollow mornings are the reps that add strength you'll feel later. 3. Chaos. Dancing star. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra. Nietzsche writes that we need chaos inside to give birth to a dancing star. Anger and loneliness are the raw material for fresh creativity. No chaos, no star. 4. Amor Fati, love your fate. Instead of asking why me, Nietzsche answers, yes, me. Amor Fati welcomes every twist of fate, heartbreak included, and shifts you from victim to author. 5. Eternal recurrence. Imagine reliving this exact life on loop, same first date, same split, forever. Would you groan or grin? Nietzsche's thought experiment dares you to live so intentionally that you'd gladly hit rerun. These ideas form the toolkit for turning heartbreak into growth. Heartbreak feels like someone slammed your hand in a door, and your brain agrees. Brain scan studies show that the same regions lighting up for physical pain flare when you see a photo of your ex or replay that last fight. Evolution wired us to bond for safety. When the bond snaps, the alarm system meant for injury fires instead. That's why your chest aches, sleep disappears, and even food tastes different. Nietzsche would nod at the science and then double down. In The Gay Science, he argues that real greatness grows only through the energy of great pain. The sting proves you cared deeply. That depth of feeling is the very clay you can sculpt into something stronger. Avoiding suffering flattens life's texture. Face it, mine it for meaning, and come out heavier with insight. The sharper the cut, the more raw material you hold for self-creation, art, new friendships, healthier habits, whatever the next chapter demands. The takeaway: the ache in your chest isn't evidence of failure. It's evidence you're alive and capable of forging something worthwhile from the ruins. Nietzsche's formula for greatness is short: Amor Fati, love your fate. Want nothing to be different, he says. Not forward, not backward, not in all eternity. In breakup terms, the relationship ending isn't an error to erase. It's a chapter you'll gladly keep because it shapes who you're becoming. How to practice it. Drop the why me loop. Asking why your ex left locks you in yesterday. Answer with, yes, me. This happened, and I'll use every ounce of it. Instantly, you shift from passenger to driver. See pain as raw material. The tears are heavyweight training gear for your character. Each pang is a rep that builds emotional muscle. Say it out loud every morning. Tell your reflection, I love my fate, every bit of it. The more you state it, the likelier you are to act on it. Quick drill, split a page in 2. On the left, list what the breakup took. weekend trips, inside jokes. On the right, jot what it gave, free time, chance to move, room for better friends. Seeing gifts on paper turns philosophy into opportunity. Loving your fate doesn't mean enjoying pain for its own sake, it means refusing to let pain go to waste. One must still have chaos in oneself to give birth to a dancing star. That line isn't just poetic. Modern research shows that a sad or anxious mood can spark more original work by sharpening focus and grit. Heartbreak, then, is a built-in creative residency. Intense feelings plus unexpected free time. Need proof? Nietzsche's own devastation over Lou Andreas Salome fueled the creative storm that became Thus Spoke Zarathustra. Beethoven's aching, immortal, beloved letter prefaced some of his most daring piano works. Vincent van Gogh's rejection by Kivos Stricker pushed him deeper into the painting frenzy that produced Sunflowers and Starry Night. Follow their lead with 3 steps. Capture the chaos. Keep a voice note diary or sketchbook within reach. That raw line you mutter in traffic could seed tomorrow's business idea. Create tiny, daily outputs. 10 push-ups, 1 stanza, a rough app mock-up. Small wins keep the will-to-power engine humming while emotions storm. Share before you're ready. Post the first draft, play the half-finished riff, pitch the side hustle to a friend. Early feedback turns swirling feelings into concrete next steps. Your spinning mind and aching heart aren't distractions from the life you're supposed to live. They're the forge. Friedrich Nietzsche himself lived the lesson. After Lou Andreas Salome rejected him, he fell into mental anguish, then poured the chaos into Thus Spoke Zarathustra, sharpening his ideas on self-overcoming. Ludwig van Beethoven wrote his 10-page, immortal beloved letter in a storm of longing. The same season unleashed the Moonlight and Appassionata sonatas, music that broke molds by turning private ache into public thunder. Vincent van Gogh begged cousin Kivos Stricker to marry him and was rebuffed with, "No, nay, never." Humiliated, he left home and dove into painting with ferocious focus, leading to the sun-drenched canvases that reshaped art history. Across these lives, the wound became the wellspring. Rejection spurred philosophy, symphonies, and swirling stars on canvas. Your breakup sits in that same lineage. If history's giants could turn a shattered heart into work that still moves us, imagine what you can build with the raw material now in your hands. Make a Love Your Fate journal. Set a 10-minute timer nightly and write 1 page that starts, "Because this breakup happened, I now can travel solo, redecorate, run a half marathon, list everything." Narrative journaling helps people turn separation into a coherent story and lowers stress over time. Repeat for a week and watch the list grow. Voluntary hardship habit. Nietzsche admired athletes of discomfort, people who choose challenges to prove they can overcome them. Try a 30-second cold shower at the end of your morning wash. Cold exposure floods the body with noradrenaline and endorphins, boosting mood and stress resilience. No love for icy water? Swap in hill sprints, dawn runs, or any daily effort that feels tough but doable. Remind your nervous system, I choose hard things and finish them. Do an eternal recurrence reflection. Before bed, replay the day and ask, if I had to live this exact day on loop forever, would I accept? If not, pick 1 small tweak for tomorrow, a kinder text, an hour off social media, an extra set at the gym. This thought experiment nudges you toward choices you'd gladly repeat. Do these drills for 2 weeks. Together they aim your mind, journal, body, hardship, and outlook, recurrence, toward Amor Fati, loving the life you're actively shaping, breakup and all. Your relationship's final scene isn't a tombstone. It's a delivery room. The pain that knocked the wind out of you is also the first breath of a stronger self, one powered by will to power, guided by Amor Fati and lit by the dancing star spark of chaos. Let the hurt remind you you're alive, let the lessons steer your next steps, and write the sequel only this heartbreak could make possible. Close the chapter, keep the book open, and author the brighter pages ahead. If exploring the psyche fires you up, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell. Each week, we drop new Jung-inspired tools, shadow work exercises, and real-life stories to help you guard your energy and grow your soul.